Tonight on the Mana Cave, part 1 of Peasant Magic, Steve's Mega Morphin Peasant Rangers deck versus Ed's Mono Blue Control deck. Rare cards and an overabundance of skill. Two things you won't see in any of these games. Welcome to the Mana Cave.
Hey everyone, my name is Steve. I'm here with
Ed,
and this is Green Pulp TV, Mana Cave, Peasant Magic. Is that right?
Yes, indeed. Peasant Magic. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with Peasant Magic, it's similar to Pauper, which is all commons. There is no format necessarily with it. Like, you don't have to stick to standard if you don't want to. But there is a banned list. So with Peasant, unlike Pauper, you're allowed 5 uncommons in your entire deck. Other than that, as long as you stick with cards that are not on the ban list, you're golden. So,
I hope I'm in compliance.
We will soon see.
We will soon see.
We already determined our hands, and you had to mulligan once.
We did.
Correct? Yes. But we have not rolled yet to see who goes first.
No, we have not.
Big 6.
Big 1.
Well, now I think I bring this up every video.
Right.
But I am undefeated against you so far.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? I think everyone's undefeated against me with the Mana Cave.
No, you beat Travis. You beat Travis heading in the very first Mana Cave.
Right.
You beat Travis.
Right.
Or the very first set of Mana Caves.
Right.
So no, don't worry about it. So you're starting with 6. I'm starting with 7.
Sure. It makes it difficult to talk smack, really.
But you will get to scry.
I will get to scry.
Yes. So. I was a little worried there for a second because I was drawing the cards and all of a sudden I'm like, why did I keep this hand? But I know now, Steve, why I kept this hand.
Sure.
And I'm going to start off with playing an island.
Oh, see? That tells me that he's good to be blue.
How did you figure that out?
I don't know.
And you know what? I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Okay.
Oh, you remember, you get to scry. So this is you can scry here.
I can scry. Okay.
He likes the card.
I like the card. Now this is me drawing the same card. All right. Bloodfell Caves comes into the game tapped, and I gain 1 life.
Very nice. And you know what that tells me?
What does it tell you?
That you are playing black and red.
It's craziness.
We're practically on the Pro Tour at this point. We can read each other's decks so
I know,
well.
wow. It's mind-boggling.
Oh, sorry. Is it my turn now?
I pass the turn to you, sir.
Thank you very much. Whew. Interesting decision. I'm going to play an island. And I'm going to pass the turn to you, sir.
Okay.
I'm very excited about playing this. I spent more time on this deck than I think I have on any of the decks we've done so far.
Really?
Yes. Granted, a couple of them were already pre-constructed decks, so those ones took no time at all, but still.
Evolving Wilds.
You know what that tells me?
I will tap and sack. I'll tap and sack.
Okay.
And shuffle my deck, and we're just not supposed to talk during the time, right? Shh.
Oh, that's right, because we can do a magical transition.
Right.
You can grab the land first before you shuffle.
Yes. Shut up!
So we'll wait until the land's out.
Oh, you have to see it? Or do
Yeah, it comes into play tapped, right? You get to immediately play it.
Search your library for basic land and put it into battlefield tapped.
There you go. And now, through the magic of editing, it'll be like he's already shuffled.
The Wayne's World thing, you know? Anyway.
See, I don't even have to add in the transition because you did that with your hands now. But let me know before the end of your turn as well.
I'm ending my turn.
You're ending your turn? Okay.
Yes.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I am going to do something, just so you know. It's just that I have 2 choices, and I really, really want to make the right one.
Right.
Okay, no, I do know what I'm going to do. I'm tapping both. of these. No, I'm not. Sorry. I'm tapping one island.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Brainstorm.
Okay.
Now, with Brainstorm, I can draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from my hand on top of my library in any order.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to draw 3. Not the cards I was hoping for. But probably the cards I deserve. I'm going to have to put these on top of the library. Okay. So that's, and then now your turn officially ends?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, you don't have.
I will untap and draw.
Right. No, it's a little weird. I like to start a game with at least a few 1 mana creatures in my deck, you know? Like, 'cause I usually like to, like, the mana, the creature, right?
Yeah.
Just turn 1, that's beautiful. It's, for me, it's, like, magical. But, this deck does not do that.
Didn't work out.
No.
Well, if it's any consolation to you, I'm probably tipping my hand here, but I don't really have a very, very good early turn as well, too. So, I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Okay. Bloodfell Caves. Comes in the root tapped. I gain life.
Which is always nice.
I'm at 22 now.
Yes. You're winning.
I'm winning. Winning! Yay! Okay, I'm good. Your turn.
What? Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I'll take a card then.
I just got finished telling Ed that I have a strong early game. and it doesn't look like it. Maybe it's a middle game. I have a strong middle game.
Oh, right. I'm going to tap two cards. Tap both my islands.
Okay. And
I'm going to play Cloud of Fairies.
Sure.
Which is a 1/1 flyer, and when Cloud of Fairies comes into play, untap up to 2 lands. So I'm going to untap those 2 lands. And I will pass the turn to you. Yeah, it's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's an antiquated card. I can tell by the art.
It is old. It is from 1999, apparently. 1999. Urza's something or other. It's a saga, something like that. I think. I could be wrong.
I will tap 3 mana for this Morph.
Okay. I'm going to... Why am I touching the top of my library? I don't need to touch the top of my library. I'm going to tap 2 blue.
Right.
And I'm going to cast Counterspell.
Right.
Counter target spell.
Right. Okay, it is indeed a Morph.
Is it a Morph?
Yeah, Mega Morph.
Come on.
I wasn't lying. He thinks I'm lying.
No, but that is a rule.
Yeah.
And Steve is just simply following the rules.
I am. Now I'm tapped out, and my creature's destroyed. And your turn.
My turn?
Yep. Classic blue.
Classic blue. Wow, I really wish I had another land.
Right.
So I'm just going to swing in with my Cloud of Fairies.
Okay.
And you'll take 1 damage. Does it go to damage phase?
1 damage. Yeah, it goes to damage phase, and I'm in down to 21.
My goodness. And you know what? I'm going to pass the turn to you, because I'm just that type of guy. I really, really want to draw an island next turn, Steve.
Sweet mother of pearl. Tap 3 mana. Bring in another Morph.
Okay, I'm going to tap these 2 blue and cast Counterspell.
Okay.
Counterspell is counter target spell.
Sure.
On the Morph.
Right, okay. It is indeed a Morph.
Is it? It looks a lot like the other Morph.
It is.
Out of curiosity, what did you not get to cast?
Misthoof Kirin.
Okay.
Flying Vigilance 2/1.
That's a lovely name.
Megamorph.
It's no Cloud of Fairies, but it's a very nice name for a card.
Sure. Your turn, sir.
My turn? Come
He's
on.
only got at least
Come on,
4
land. Come on.
cancel spells.
Island.
Nice. Full art again.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I think I have all full art in this one. I
Nice.
really pulled all the stops with this deck.
Sure.
I'm going to swing in with the good old Cloud of Fairies.
Okay. And I will take the damage. I'm down to
Damn.
20.
Boom. The cloud is just raining down on you.
I know. It's viciousness.
And I'm going to pass the turn to you with a blue deck with 3 blue up.
All right. I tap 3 mana to cast Guardian Zendikon.
Okay.
Zendikon. Yes, that's much more like it.
Okay.
Guardian Zendikon. Turns my land into a 2/6 white wall creature with Defender. It's still a land.
Okay. I'm going to tap 3
Yes.
land, and I'm going to cast...
Cancel.
No. I'm going to cast Calculated Dismissal.
Okay.
Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3.
Okay. Which I can't do.
Can't. And it's got Spell Mastery.
Right.
If there are 2 or more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard, which there are,
Right.
I get to scry 2.
Okay.
So that all resolves?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to scry 2.
This goes to the trash.
And I'm actually going to keep both of those on top.
I have a question.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Okay, this spell never went off because it was canceled or equivalent.
It was dismissed with my
Dismissed.
calculated dismissal, yes.
When enchanted land dies, enter that card to its owner's hand.
No, just the land did not die.
Okay.
It would have had to take enough damage to destroy, or just be destroyed in some other way. So no, you don't have to worry about popping it back into your hand.
All right. I won't worry about it.
Okay. No worries.
No worries.
This is the mana cave.
Sure.
Everything's breezy here.
Very
easy and breezy.
It's still my turn.
It's still your turn, yes.
Evolving Wilds. Tap, sacrifice.
Okay.
You alright?
Those of you can't see it, so I apologize. Travis off camera is apparently annoyed with the speed in which we're playing.
What? This deck, it needs Evolving Wilds. I have 3 colors, for God's sakes.
I don't know why I found that so funny. I'm crying and laughing so hard. I was waiting for when Travis found out what deck I was playing.
Okay. I knew what deck you were. Alright. It's a mountain.
It's a mountain.
It's a mountain.
If it's any consolation to you, I will be editing this particular episode, so...
So...
Oh, we don't even have to transition.
You're going to keep all that?
You're going to see me laugh and cry.
Sure. Now all we need to get is somebody to bleed. Your turn.
My turn? Okay. I don't know why I was... Because I scried, so I actually know what the card is. So.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, and untap my cloud. Alright, well, I'm going to swing in with my cloud.
Sure. I'll take the damage.
Excellent.
This is for real damage.
Yes.
I'm down to 19.
So now I'm winning.
Yeah.
Right? Before
yeah.
you've been winning since the beginning of the game, pretty much. So.
I have. You've been doing very poorly.
And and I will I'll pass the turn to you.
Okay. Nice.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing
At the situation.
at the situation. Yeah.
Sure. All right. Tap these 3 mana.
Okay.
Once again, I will try to cast a Morph.
Okay.
Does that resolve?
That does indeed resolve.
Okay.
That does resolve.
All right. Because that's a rarity now. And still have 2 mana.
Mhm.
This guy's got Summoning Sickness. Your turn.
Before the end of your turn,
Okay.
I'm going to tap 2 blue and cast Accumulated Knowledge. Now, Accumulated Knowledge is an instant. Draw a card, then draw cards equal to the number of Accumulated Knowledge cards in all graveyards. There are none currently in the graveyard, so I'm just going to get to draw the 1 card. Rightio. And now the turn will end, unless you have something you want to...
What was the wording of the card again, sorry?
Draw a card, then draw cards equal to the number of Accumulated Knowledge cards in all graveyards. So it would be really great if we were both playing Accumulated Knowledge, but
No.
for me it should work out pretty well still. Now it's officially my turn now?
Yeah, absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
Did I attacked with Cloud of Fairies last time, right? So that
Yes.
should have been... Okay, that should have been tapped. So it's now being untapped. I feel bad because it does not have Vigilance.
Sure.
All right.
We usually find out that one of us cheated by the end of the game anyway.
Exactly. It's usually an editing thing. It's like, oh, that happened.
Oh, yeah.
We'll try not to take any extra turns because that's a ridiculous amount of cheating. I'm going to tap 3 blue and cast Man o' War.
Sure.
When Man o' War comes into play, return target creature to its owner's hand. So that will go back into your hand.
Return.
Target creature to owner's hand.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, that goes in your hand. Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see a thing, Steve. I didn't see a thing. And
yes, you did.
And I'm going to swing in with my Cloud of Fairies.
Sorry, Okay, you're gonna swing in with the Cloud of Fairies.
And I will leave it tapped this time for sure.
Okay. That goes through.
Excellent. And it is your turn, sir.
Okay. Like that. $19. Bloodfell Caves. Got 3 mana. Bring out this Morph. Once again. I'm going to... Oh, I should have done that differently. I'm going to pass the turn to you.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay, so... untap. Alright, I'm going to play an island.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing in with both the fairies who have flying and the Man of War who does not have flying.
Good luck. I will tap this Bloodfell Keep.
Okay.
To assign Coat with Venom, which is an instant.
Okay.
Target creature gets +1/+2 and gains
While-
death touch until the end of turn.
While that's on the stack,
Okay.
I'm going to tap 2 blue and cast Boomerang.
Sure.
Return target permanent to its owner's hand.
Okay.
So I'm going to return the Morph to your hand.
Okay. All right.
I love blue.
Take the damage.
Okay.
It's 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay.
I'll take your
So you're down to...
piddly damage.
You're down to...
16.
16. Excellent. And Steve, I'm going to... Get 2 up. I'm going to pass the turn to you. Okay.
All right. I will tap all this mana to cast this guy for his straight-up cost rather than his morph cost.
Okay.
And when Pony Back Brigade enters the battlefield or is turned face up, put 3 1/1 red goblin creature tokens onto the battlefield.
Oh, wow.
Right, so hopefully you can't kill all my creatures now.
No. That's... Okay.
Didn't I draw?
That I don't know.
Yes, I did.
You did? Okay.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Tapped out. Summoning Sickness. I think that's it. Your turn, sir.
Did you bring like a lot of goblin tokens?
I brought as many as I could.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Which I think should be adequate.
Okay. I'm going to play a land.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 4. Okay. And cast Clone. Now, before I cast this, it's got a gold symbol on it.
Okay.
But from Alpha onto, I believe, Revised, it was always an uncommon, which will make it an uncommon, which will allow it in the Peasant.
In the Peasant deck.
You may have Clone enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield.
Okay.
I'm going to have it enter as a copy of that.
Right.
And now, when that enters the battlefield,
yes,
I get three goblin tokens. That's the reason why I asked to get a lot of goblin tokens, because I need to borrow some goblin tokens. I'm pretty sure I have some tucked away, but I didn't think I'd need goblin tokens. But that's the craziness of Clone, right? You never know. You never know.
You never know.
Now,
I have enough for my guys to have enough. Okay, just don't try not to do that again.
I will do my best to not do that again.
Sure.
I am going to swing in with Cloud of Fairies, which is flying, and Man of War, which does not have flying.
Okay. I will take it.
Take it.
Okay. Take 3 damage. I'm down to 13.
Down to 13. I got 1 blue up, but I am going to pass the turn to you, sir.
Untapping 6 lands, drawing. Alright. I will tap 3 mana.
Okay.
To bring out this morph.
Ooh, there's a lot of morphs. You got a lot of morphs going on.
Tap these 3 mana to bring out this morph.
This? What would you call your deck? Popper Morph?
Megamorph.
Megamorph.
Megamorph and Mountain Fun. I don't know. There's a lot of morph. I'm leaving myself totally open here with no mana. Let's go with that. That's my turn.
That's your turn, so you're passing turn to me?
Pass the turn to you.
Okay. Okay. Play an island.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing in with Man of War, which does not have flying. Cloud of Fairies, which does have flying. I'm just going to set it back just to make room.
Sure.
And all of the goblins. But I'm holding back my cloned Ponyback Brigade. Yeah.
Okay. I will block.
Excellent.
And I think everyone's going to die. That's my plan, anyway.
Okay, so we go to damage phase then?
Yes.
Okay. So you take 1 from the Cloud of Fairies. And then these all trade.
Yes. So, that actually happened.
Actually.
Okay.
That actually just happened.
That just happened. Wow.
And you know what? Steve, I'm gonna pass the turn to you, sir.
Okay. I think all those goblins are dead, though.
Oh, yes, sorry. Sorry. Here, yes.
It works.
I'm arranging them all nicely for their funeral. So there we go. So now we're facing off with 2 morphs.
Right. So it's not my turn.
And it's your turn.
Let me just look at my morphs to make sure I know what they are.
Did it change? Is it like a magic trick?
Shut up. I will tap 2 mana to cast Pacifism on him.
Okay. Now, Pacifism, you want me to read it out? Or?
Oh, sure.
It's an aura enchantment. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. And that's going on my Ponyback Rider clone.
That's right.
No, Ponyback Brigade clone.
Ponyback Brigade, yeah. Clone. Sure. I'm going to attack you with this guy.
All right.
and have 3 mana along with it to cast Butcher's Glee.
Okay.
Target creature gets +3/+0 and gains lifelink until the end of turn. Regenerated.
Sure.
And how do you respond?
With annoyance.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Okay.
So he's going to be a 5/2 swinging in, correct?
That's right.
I guess I'll take it if we go to damage phase.
Okay.
Okay. So I take 5?
Yes, sir.
So I'm down to 15.
And I go up 15 to 5. I go up.
You go up 5, yes.
To 17.
So now you're winning again.
I'm winning again.
How's that feel?
It feels good.
Feels
good. Makes me feel nice and warm inside. Your turn.
My turn. Okay. So I can untap my cloud. And now that's not an enchantment. That's an instant, right? So that goes to the graveyard now?
Yes.
Yeah. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to cast Repulse.
Okay.
Return target creature to its owner's hand. Draw a card. So I'm going to return that to your hand.
You don't even know what it is.
I know, but, saucy that way. And I'm going to draw a card. And now I'm going to tap these 3 and cast Illusory Angel. Illusory Angel. Not illusionary. Illusory Angel.
Sure.
It's a flying 4/4, and cast Illusory Angel only if you've cast another spell this turn, which I did. And now I'm going to swing in with my Cloud of Fairies.
Cloud of Fairies.
Yep.
I'll take that.
Take that.
Take that damage.
That's 1 damage. For you.
1 damage. Okay.
And tapped out. Your turn.
Okay. Swamp. Tap 2 mana to cast Pacifism
Pacifism.
on this guy.
Okay. On the angel.
On the angel, can't block or attack
Or any of that stuff.
or any of the good stuff.
No.
Tap 3 mana. Cast Butcher's Glee on Morph, and I will swing in to attack you.
There's something oddly familiar. I got a weird sense of deja vu about this turn. So I will be taking another 5.
That's right, and I will be gaining another 5.
You'll be gaining another 5. So I'm at 10.
And I'm at 21.
You're at 21. How did you get back up to 21, Steve? I was chipping away at you.
I don't know. I'm thinking this deck is going to be very annoying. Which is great for me. Okay, it's messy, but I think that's it.
So it's my turn now?
It's your turn.
Okay. So I'll tap everything. Pacifism, by the way, when it's being played by me, is one of my favorite cards.
Yeah.
Not so much when it's not being played by me.
I'm locking your guys up.
You are.
Yeah.
You are. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap 1 and cast Portent. Oops, I spat on you, I think, when I said Portent.
No worries.
It's a P
You
word.
spit on me all day long, yeah.
Look at the top 3 cards of target player's library.
Okay.
Then either shuffle that library or put those 3 cards on top of the library in any order.
Okay.
Draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. So at your upkeep, I will be drawing a card.
Okay.
Okay? And I'm actually going to target myself. I put this card into the deck to actually target the opponent, sort of mess with whatever they're going to draw next. But in this particular situation, I'm going to target myself.
Okay.
And so that resolves, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to look at the top 3 cards. And I will put them back. I will not shuffle my deck. I will simply put them back in this order. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, I will draw a card.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to swing in with my Cloud of Fairies. And they're going to nibble.
I will take the damage.
They're going to nibble on you.
Yeah. I will. I'm down to 20.
You're down to 20 then.
Yeah.
Excellent. And Steve, I will pass the turn to you.
Okay.
It's your upkeep, So I get to draw a card.
I get to untap first. But yes.
Yes. This is your that's the upkeep phase, so I get to draw a card.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Okay. You're good?
I am good.
Okay, I'm going to draw now. I will tap this one mountain to cast this guy, not for his morph cost, but for his regular cost. Culligan Storm Singer.
You're calling out the Culligan man?
Yeah. Culligan Storm Singer is a 1/1 a human shaman with haste.
Okay.
I'm going to tap these 3 mana for this morph.
Okay. I'm going to, in response, tap these 3 mana.
Okay.
And cast Exclude, counter target creature spell, draw a card.
Okay. So this one or this one? Or this one?
The one you just cast.
Okay.
The morph there. So.
All right.
And it was in fact a morph.
It was.
And I do in fact draw a card.
Okay. And I will tap 3 mana to cast Butcher's Glee. And attack you.
What's going on? To cast Butcher's Glee?
Yeah. And I will attack you with my morph.
And you will attack me with your morph. For 5 again?
For 5 again.
Good lord, this has been a dastardly 3 rounds. So I'm down to 5.
I'm up to 25.
You're up to 25. Why can't I not find the 5? Because I really don't want to have to find the 5. There we go, there's the 5.
Blind to it.
I am. Travis is going to have a heart attack when he sees how this has regressed and how much longer this game may take. So, let me know before the end of your turn.
I'm letting you know.
Okay. I'm going to tap these 2 and cast Accumulated Knowledge, which, if you remember, is draw a card and then draw another card for every card named Accumulated Knowledge in the graveyard.
Sure.
So I'll be drawing 2 cards in total.
Sure.
Okay. And now, I'm going to tap 1 and cast Brainstorm, which you might remember as well too, which is draw 3 cards and then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order.
Okay.
So 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Put those on top of my library in that order. And now, officially, I guess your turn ends.
Yes.
Okay. So then I untap.
There's a whole lot of moves on my turn.
I know.
That's where Magic gets very complicated.
That's where blue gets really fun.
Oh, sure.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap 3 blue and cast Mana War. And when Mana War comes in play, return target creature to owner's hand. I'm going to return your morph to your hand. Oh, I forgot to untap my fairy as well, too. I feel bad. But... Now, I'm going to just sort of move these over, these pacified hippies over. I'm going to tap 3 blue and bring out Illusory Angel, which I can cast only if I've cast another spell this turn, which I did in the form of Mana War, and it's a 4/4 flyer. And I am going to still swing in with my Cloud of Fairies.
Okay.
Slowly nibble away at you.
Sure, I'm down to 24.
You're down? Down to 24.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's painful.
And I will pass the turn to you, sir.
Untap. I will tap 3 mana to cast Guardian Zendikon, which is enchants a land. Let's enchant this one.
Okay.
Enchanted land is a 2/6 white wall creature with defender. It's still a land.
Excellent. In response, I'm going to tap 2 blue and cast Counterspell.
Right.
And counter target spell.
Okay, that's the third
Counterspell.
Well,
Yes.
I have 3 Butcher's Glee. You have 3 counterspells.
Yes, so it's
Yeah.
it's fair in that sense. Though
Sure.
really, seeing how I'm down to 5 and you're up to 24, I think one of us got the better deal on that. So
I will tap 3 mana. Bring this Morph out.
Okay.
Back out. I think that's it. Your turn. Good
My turn?
Yes. Unless you want to act on my turn again.
No, not this time. No, not this time. Now, draw a card. I'm going to tap 2 and cast Spire Owl. When Spire Owl comes into play, look at the top 4 cards of your library and put them back in any order.
Okay.
I'm going to cast... I'm going to tap 3 and cast Mana War. And I'm going to send your Morph back to your hand. Alright. Now I'm going to swing in with my old Mana War, who doesn't have Summoning Sickness, a Cloud of Fairies, and Illusory Angel.
For a grand total of...
7 damage.
7 damage. I will take it on the chin.
Take it on the chin.
Because I can.
Because you got all that health.
That's got all that health. 17. I'm down to 17 from 24.
And I will pass the turn to you, sir.
Okay. Bloodfilled Caves. Gain 1 health.
At least all 4 of them are out now.
Yeah. At least they're all here.
These life gain decks, I tell you.
I'm starting to wonder whether I mixed my deck enough. I will tap 3 mana.
To cast what, Steve?
A Morph. I'll cast a Morph. God help me. He's got Summoning Sickness. This guy doesn't. But you got some nice defenders there. Your turn, sir.
My turn. Okay, so tap all these guys here. I'm going to swing in with the Flying Spire Owl, Flying Cloud of Fairies, and the Illusory Angel, all of which are flying. So,
I'll take those 6 damage
6
on the news.
Alrighty.
Down to 12.
Down to 12.
There's no way you can send that Morph back to me.
Oh, there is, but
I'm
trying to decide whether or not I should. I am going to pass the turn to you, sir.
All right. He's bluffing. All right. I'll keep this in my hand. And I will... I will... morph this guy. He will be morphed.
Okay.
Okay. Boom! Misthoof Kieran. 2. Just 2.
Just
mana.
2?
Just 2 mana for a Megamorph, which gives him a +1 counter on him.
Okay.
So now he's a 3/2 flying with vigilance creature. Okay. He is going to attack you.
Okay, in response, I'm tapping 1.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Brainstorm, which is draw 3 cards, put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library and into order. So I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Sure. What is this guy going to twiddle his thumbs while you do that? Or Because I'm pretty sure he's doing damage right now.
Oh no, we haven't hit the damage phase yet.
Oh, okay.
And I will put those back. Okay.
All right. Does damage go through?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm at 2.
You are at 2 health.
Measly health.
Right.
My goodness.
Your turn, sir.
My turn. Okay. So on 10. So he's a 3/2, correct?
That's correct.
All right. I'm going to 3/2 flyer as well.
Yes. Let's see your Cloud of Fairies go against that.
I am going to swing in with the Angel.
Okay.
And both Mana Wars.
Both Mana Wars.
Yes. Now, the Mana Wars don't have flying. They're just simply 2/2s.
Yes. And that would be a grand total of 8 damage?
8 damage.
All right. I'm going to take it all.
You're going to take it all? So you're going to go down to 4.
I'm going to go down to 4.
Okay. So now, I am going to...
Blue's not a direct damage deck. So this is my bet.
I'm going to tap 4.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Clone.
Okay.
And I'm going to clone one of the Mana Wars.
Okay.
And when it comes into play, I return creature card to its owner's hand.
Okay.
I'm going to...
Pause for effect.
I'm going to return this clone to my hand.
Okay.
Okay, so pacifism goes in your graveyard. I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to cast Clone. And I'm going to clone Mana War. And I'm going to return that to your hand.
Okay.
Okay? So both my clones are Mana Wars.
Yes.
There we go. I'll move the tap guys to the back.
He did have a way to return that card to my hand. He wasn't bluffing.
And I will pass the turn to you, sir.
Okay. I'll tap 3 mana to cast Misthoof Kieran for its regular cost. I will pass the turn to you.
Pass the turn. Okay. Sorry. Making a mess. I don't know what you have in your hand. Obviously. I'm going to swing in.
Look at all this mana.
With 1, 2, 3, 4 Mana Wars and my Illusory Angel.
All right. 4 Mana Wars.
Yeah.
Illusory Angel. This guy will defend against Illusory Angel.
Okay.
This guy will defend against one of the Mana Wars.
And if we go to damage.
And we do.
So if you have anything to play.
No, we go to damage. That's game, sir.
That's game?
That's game.
That's game. My hands are like ice right now.
Yes, I don't know.
And your hands are always so warm. I say this, I think, at the end of every time we play.
Absolutely.
But that was...
It's the Iceman.
That has got to be one of my favorite games that we've played.
That was good. That was a good game.
Yes, I was...
There was ups and downs. And
I thought I was dead. I honestly thought I was dead. I feel like you should... That game should have been yours, sort of thing. So I feel like a dirty, dirty blue player, which is why I play blue.
Sure.
So, do you want to show? Do you want to show?
What was in
why
my
don't
hand?
Why don't we reveal what's?
Okay.
On 3, we'll reveal what's in each other's hand. 1, 2, 3.
Land. Land. All right, just land. Okay, we had no more tricks. That was it. We were done.
So good game, Steve.
Good
like
game.
Really good game. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I think Steve did.
enjoyed myself. check it out next week.
Yes, check it out next week when Steve will face off against Travis.
I can't wait.
See ya.
Hey folks, Ed here from the Mana Cave, and I just wanted to thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or advice, please leave that in the comments section below. You can also like the video, or better yet, subscribe to the channel by clicking the annotation above. In the meantime, take care everyone, thanks again for watching, and may your mulligans be few and far between.